This is a guided meditation for developing more self-trust. Get yourself into a comfortable position. Take a deep breath in and release. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in, hold, and release. Let it all out. Very good. You can have your eyes closed during this meditation. Sometimes when we feel like we've made a mistake or when something goes wrong, we look for someone to blame. And since it makes us feel out of control to blame something or someone else, we tend to blame ourselves. Have you blamed yourself for something in your life that you're not pleased with the outcome of? Self-blame is cognitive distortion. It's unhealthy and it leads to mental illness. Really, no one person is to blame for the things that go wrong. Also, when we trusted someone that we later find out we shouldn't, it's because we acted on bad information. A lot of times that person lied to us. They didn't tell us what we're really getting into. So instead of holding ourselves in contempt for something going wrong, it's best to forgive ourselves, because the mistakes, the so-called mistakes that we made, sometimes aren't totally our fault. And even when they are our fault, it still does no good to hold yourself in contempt. It's better to forgive yourself and move forward so that you can be rehabilitated, so that you can grow. So think about it for a moment. What's holding you back from trusting yourself, forgiving yourself? Some people feel like because they made mistakes in the past, they can't trust themselves. But by that definition, then you couldn't trust anyone. Some people feel like they can't trust anyone. But if that's true, then you can't eat food that anyone gives you. You can't take money that anyone gives you. You can't trust the bank. And really, when you go through it, you'll realize that it's impossible to keep up with an impossible standard like I don't trust anyone. You have to trust some people to some extent. So how can we trust ourselves when we made mistakes? Well, trust is actually a choice. Trust is a choice. So it's up to you if you want to trust yourself or if you want to continue to hold yourself in contempt. It's up to you to decide to forgive yourself. When we trust, we make ourselves vulnerable. Trusting is to make yourself vulnerable. So, understandably, people are afraid to make themselves vulnerable. But you have a choice. You have free will. So take this moment as an opportunity to decide to make yourself vulnerable again. To decide to make yourself vulnerable again. To forgive means to let go of any resentment or animosity. We need to forgive ourselves, not be holding ourselves in resentment. We need to trust ourselves because it's our job to care for us. So if you don't entrust yourself with that ability, you're impairing your own ability to care for yourself. So choose to trust. Choose to trust. Choose to trust. It's a choice.